Gonna go down these stairs outside of my Airbnb and see where this goes. These stairs are really steep and each step is in a different height. Istanbul has a lot of hills and everybody walks everywhere, and I noticed there aren't a lot of overweight people here. Sometimes what I like to do when traveling is I just wander around, get lost, and as long as I can find my way back, it's alright. Look at this cat just chilling here. You can tell people are nice to animals here because the cats don't run away from you. Look at that, I just noticed up the stairs there are two cat or dog houses. And here's another cat living inside this box. This city smells like a pet store. Or it smells like when you go to someone's house and they have 3-4 cats. And this hill goes back up to the Taksim. So I went towards the sea. I saw the sea from my Airbnb. And there's a cafe here. And look at what there are 2 cats, one on each seat. People just leave them alone. Anyways, we're gonna cross the street here. Those people look like tourists, but these are the only tourists that I've seen in this area. Mostly it seems like locals come down here. There's a nice seaside cafe up ahead. Let's check out the view here a little bit. Looks like a good place to grab breakfast. Really nice looking building here to the left of that cafe. There's an interesting looking building at the other side of the water there. It looks like a giant pencil. Not sure what that is, and I tried to ask people, but people didn't understand what I'm asking about, so I didn't get an answer. This is a nice place to hang out. We're gonna order some breakfast thing that they have, some platter thing. This is the name of this place. And these are the views. This is the breakfast. It's one platter, so not sure for how many people it's supposed to be, but it's a lot of food. This looks like some kind of a sea taxi, sea bus, and it just arrived. Breakfast is done. We're gonna hit the streets and look at how hilly this city is. Behind those 2 big buildings, all those older buildings are built on that hill. That's a really cool looking mosque. It looks like it has East European designs to it. The way the windows are shaped and the blue dome and the golden things around it. Looks very East European to me. But probably this is how Turkish or Ottoman architecture is like. So, and over there across the street there's another old building. It looks like older than that mosque. It looks like a few hundred years old, and they use that pink color. I'm not sure if it's the stone or they painted pink, but there's a pinkish color to it. And they all look like, all the buildings with that pinkish color, they all look like from the same era. This is funny. Look at these two cats here. They're keeping each other company. So now we have wandered into the port. I think it's called Galata Port, where the cruise ships dock in. And we went from old to new. This area seems more fancy and new. And all these gates lead to the waterfront, but they all have security and metal detectors. I think we can go in because it's open to the public. But I just want to explore this area a little bit before going inside. There's a lot of expensive cars, a lot of police cars here. And here is the waterfront. What a nice view. There's a yellow line on the ground that people must stay behind. Like that woman is not doing. She's over the line. And I saw the security come and tell people to move in front of the line, not behind it. But what a nice view. This city has a lot of things going for it. It has the sea, it has history, and it has modern stuff. After leaving that, we saw this restaurant with all these lamb skulls in the window. So we decided to check it out. Looks like a traditional place, traditional food. It's been here for a while. Look at all these pictures with the owner of the place. The guy smoking a cigarette in the background looks like a legend. They're doing stuff by the oven there. That's a real traditional place, and that's the owner in the back. After this, gonna head back to the room because I'm jet lagged.